Hey guys, it's Chris. Thanks for checking out today's video and my channel. Today I've got an unboxing for you, and it's not a subscription box. It's these. I got a pair of Snapchat spectacles. Ooh. If you've been following on my channel, I recently came back from a trip from London. I do have some footage that I'm trying to put together. Actually, I didn't vlog as much as I wanted to or should have. I really was just enjoying myself in the moment. I had a blast in the UK. I went to Ireland and London, had a fantastic time. So I really wanted to just live the moment. I did take a little bit of videos here and there and a lot of pictures. So if you're interested in checking out pictures of my trip to the UK, you can check out my Instagram. I'll put a link somewhere or put it down below so you can check it out because I got way too many pictures. But while I was there, I saw the Snapbot in London. So in Canada, these aren't available yet, and they're not available to purchase in Canada. And I've always been curious and kind of wanted a pair because I love Snapchat, and I'll put my link to my I'll put a link to my Snapchat as well, so you can add me there, or I'll put the photo somewhere here. There you go. Add me on Snapchat. I've really been curious about these, so I've been thinking about them a lot. And then when I was in London, I was visiting the London Eye, and they had a Snapbot there, and it was only there for a couple more days. So I kind of, you know, my birthday's in July, why not kind of splurge and get myself a pair of Snapchat spectacles. So for those of you who don't know what these are, I'll put the link down below, but basically they are camera glasses that connect via Bluetooth to your Snapchat, and you can take really cool videos in the perspective of the glasses, so you can be hands-free. They're only 10-second videos at a time, but they can film up to 30 seconds at a time, and then post them in 10-second increments on your Snapchat. So I've already opened these, but I thought I'd do a quick unboxing for you, just to take a look at these. So they come in this tube. So I'll insert a picture of me very excited with the Snapbot right here. Cool. I was very excited. They came in 3 different colors, and I chose just the original black. I thought they were cool. I really thought they were nice. So they popped out of the machine and in this little tube. So there's a little plastic film, you pop the top, take out the case, and then you get this case, which is very nice, and it's actually a double purpose. So it's not just a case for your glasses, it's also the charger for your glasses. So I'll go through that in a second, but what we all want to see, there we go. The glasses. So of course what you get are the glasses. You get the charging cable, so it's charging cable for the case, and you get the instruction book as well as, I believe there's a cleaning cloth in here. So you get the instructions on how to set up your spectacles first, and then inside, yeah, there is a cleaning cloth, and then just some directions and other information. So that's everything that's in the box. So it really shows you how to set things up. Now, the downfall. I really like these glasses, but they're not prescription. I wear prescription glasses, so I mean that's the downfall. I'll have to kind of take off my glasses anytime I want to use them. I'm like, I'm not completely farsighted or nearsighted. Well, whatever. I'm not completely. My vision is not that bad, but it's just things would be a little bit more fuzzier. But I did hear that there is a website, I believe it's called glassesusa.com, and they'll make custom lenses for your Snapchat spectacals. So, and apparently they're not very hard to pop out. So that's something I'm looking into. That will probably be an extra at least $100 for me to invest in these. So I'm not 100% sure if I want to do them, but I like these glasses, and I think they look good. So I might just invest because the summer's coming. I've got really sensitive eyes when it comes to the sun, so that might be a good thing. So we'll see. So anyways, I'll put these on. So there you go. Got them on. Now, when you want to turn them on, all you got to do is there's a little button up here, and you push it, and what you'll see is the ring. The ring will start, it'll light up for 10 seconds. As we're getting down to the 10 seconds, like right now, it starts to flash, it tells you that your video is over. Now, if you want to do a longer video, you just hit it once to get it activated, twice, that will extend it to 20 seconds, and if you want a 30-second video, it will increase it by another 10 seconds to 30 seconds. So that's the really cool feature, but it's really cool that you get to look around, film things. When it uploads to your Snapchat, it does this cool fisheye lens. I'll insert some of the examples that I took while I was in London right here.
We're here at the M&M store. This place is enormous. Like, seriously enormous.
Okay, so I've taken them off because now, let's say you want to charge them. So how you can tell how you can charge them, you actually charge them in this case. So when you first get them, so how do you lay them in? So if you lay them in your case, you're going to see in the case there are metal prongs here, and that lines up with your cameras, or not with the camera side. So there's also metal prongs when you close the glasses there. So you just got to line them up and pop them on, and what you're going to see is they're going to see it light up. So now it's not a full circle, so it means that it does need a charge, so it's going to start charging up there. And the case itself, so I'm going to close the case, has a button here. So if you just hit the button, I don't know if you can see that, that's going to be a little bit hard to see. Let's try that again. Yeah, you're going to see some lights appear. So there's 3 lights there. That shows you that it's a 3/4 charge, so there is still a charge. So right now they're charging. Now if you want to charge the case, you have your nifty rope USB, so you just plug that into a USB, and you got the metal things here. They'll attach to the metal prongs on the cord, and it's a magnetic clip, and there you go. And that will just charge, so you can charge them overnight, or just charge them whenever you need to put some more juice into your case. So I thought that was cool that your glasses can be charged on the go by using the case. Just make sure your case is charged. So what do you guys think? Like, what did you guys think of the spectacles? Is this something that you want? Do you have them? How do you like them? I personally know that it's more of like a social media toy, but you know what? I felt like I wanted to splurge. I know it's not 100% kind of the most useful item, but I think it's cool. But let me know what you think. And I'd love to kind of see what other things or what videos you've shot with Snapchat. So make sure you add me. I'll follow everyone that follows me. I'll do a follow for follow on Snapchat. Yeah, that's everything I got today. So let's do the viewer shout out. So I just did my last video and I forgot to tie the bow. Sorry. So the viewer shout out. I didn't cut these properly, so some of these are like too stuck together. There we go. So here we go. So autumn twos. Autumn twos. I hope I'm saying that. I'm terrible sometimes with pronunciation, but Autumn, thank you so much for your subscription and your view. I really do appreciate it. If you have a YouTube channel, I'll link it down below. But again, thank you so much. And thank you to everyone else for viewing my video today. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you later. Bye.